Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back for another episode of Minecraft Regrowth. And surprisingly enough, I was a bit busy off screen. And let me just show you the results of what I've been doing. Cause maybe it's just time for me to share this. So, last time I've been busy. I realized that if I'm gonna be in the collecting stuff in the Nether, well, let me just show you what I've been doing. Also, I got some new toys. The Hand of the Ender. Let me show you what it does actually. It's basically an Ender chest in your inventory, where you can literally just open it and close it whenever you need. Also, was there zombie? Whoa, okay, that's weird. Okay, let me just get back to the fortune where I just wanted to show you. Alright, so get off me. Ah, damn it. What lit me on fire? Alright, so oh yeah, you're probably wondering why they're attacking me right now. Let me just show you a little bit of the result. What the heck's this? Hold up. Oh, tin nether ore. Yeah, there's there's been some mining expeditions around here. Didn't really get the nether coal or any of that stuff. Nether sulfur, not that special, but yeah. Beforehand, there wasn't really a hole right here, but I've been mining a lot. It was probably some different types of ore, some ardite, cobalt. It's probably the reason why there's these holes and these mining shafts right here. Been strip mining lately. Trying to get some nether rutile ore and the ardite and cobalt just to get some manulin. And something I've learned is never use TNT around them, otherwise it'll it won't 100% drop the block. It'll probably destroy it. So I said, okay, so I can't collect them with TNT, aka one of the types of shortcuts. So when I realized that I couldn't collect it, we get doing it a shortcut in a way, I simply went back and decided, okay, how do I get the recommended items, basically steel. So I said, okay, you know what? Let's go back. Let's see what I can do. Then I remembered, oh, also, hey, this could have been a chicken jockey right here. Huh? See that coming? What the hell is that thing? Wither skeleton skull? That's a first. Whoa, hold up. Did I get anything? No, I didn't get anything. Ah, dang. And also, I'm out of bread. Huh. Alright, I guess I might as well get myself some bread. Maybe that's what lit me on fire. That spider. Alright, first things first, let me get some freaking bread just to get the hunger bar up. Oh yeah, and I've been busy doing some work on the plants. Let me just get myself some bread just so I can eat up. Yeah, I really hate when this thing doesn't do the thing it needs. But yeah, if you're wondering what was over here, there was the cobalt, the ardite, and then you got the osmium, which I also had to slowly work on getting that as well. So basically I started with the whole, okay, how do I get to the railcraft section? Coke oven brick. Let's see here. Coke oven. And it was basically just get some seared bricks, get some sand, which I could pretty much do just by like, I don't know, putting some like, just putting like stone in the crucible furnace, so that way I can get some steel like seared bricks right here. Although you probably won't see it because, oh no, it's right over here. Over time, I just simply let it like grow, and then I made like the seared bricks to make a coke oven. Which then eventually I realized, oh yeah, I'm gonna probably need a blast furnace to make steel, but only one problem is, let me show you. Blast furnace. Trying to get the infernal bricks, as well as the bricks construction block, as well as the wrought iron lattice. Yeah. Wrought iron ingot. You need a bloomery process. And you know how to get a bloomery process? Let me show you. Bloomery. I need creosote oil, as well as just trying to get like a bloomery furnace from like a carpenter. So you know what I did? I just simply did the coke oven. I just simply like allowed creosote oil to build up using like the coal. Eventually I just said okay, then I used the carpenter, which was pretty much like a really slow process because of how the power worked here. Whoa, I think my voice might be lowering. Maybe it's because it's like morning time or something. So yeah, I basically worked on this. I got the bloomery like furnace like right here. Got my bloomery furnace, slowly working on getting the wrought iron that I needed. Eventually I pretty much like utilized the wrought iron to make what's it? Yeah, here we go. Wrought iron. It was easy to like make some like wrought iron like lattice. However, there was like something else that I probably ended up making. Last furnace brick. Yeah, brick construction blocks. It needed like burnt bricks, so yeah, this is where like the burnt bricks was supposed to be. So yeah, I converted this like vat. I gave it a little bit of a extension, just so that way if the lava, like a furnace needed to be draining lava or like transferring lava, it would just simply go through this, go into the casting channel, into the vat. So that way, like as time goes on, you can just put your bricks in it, and then you just simply slowly let it like drain into the casting channel, into the vat, and then next thing you know, you got your like burnt bricks, which then you can convert into like what's it? Brick construction blocks. And for like the other one, the infernal brick, that one was actually very difficult to like figure out, because it turns out like it doesn't show it like this. You have to like turn it into like a fitted infernal stone, which then you have to like do it again with shapeless crafting an infernal block. And then you got nether brick as well as soul sand. And you know what I had to do to make soul sand? It wasn't like this. It was more like the well, I never really used the essence of nether. I actually had to use the other way. Yeah, tainted soil, heat sand. Using the essence of nether as well as the essence of earth, fire for the heat sand. And for the tainted soil, yeah, same thing, but with the earth essences, in order to like make the heat sand, like the tainted soil. Eventually, I decided, okay, yeah, let's just like do it with a step-by-step process to make some infernal blocks, which then was like used for this right here, infernal bricks. I actually had some essence of blaze in the basement area, which I did a little bit of like well, it's not really redecorating, just that I had to transfer things. And if you're wondering what I mean by that, alright, so let's see here. This used to be where the creeper seeds were. Now, the spider seeds that were over here was like transferred to here. We got the creeper seeds right here. Eventually, I'll probably have to like do a little bit of work on like expanding it. And the ores that used to be over here, the ore seeds, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 5. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna probably have to like do something off screen about this portion. Sadly, I don't have like a faster way to like run. But yeah, I did a little bit cutting and expanding, which really took a lot of the blocks out. And here we go. We got like the fields. What used to be like from last episode, there used to be like a giant block of like mix of like stone and like what's it, cracked sand and stuff. I basically just like mined it all out. Eventually, I said, okay, you know what? What can I do here that I can actually make better? So I said, okay, you know what? Since I don't really need the essences, like the elemental essence, I just put it into that building. I just said, okay, you know what? Let's just take all the ore essences that's possible and place it right here. So we basically got the what's it? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the ore essences. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 9 out of 15 like slots available, similar to like a RAM card. So yeah, you got the Earth Temple. Then you got like there's the air essences. Air essences. This area would probably end up being like the fire essence, which I'll probably have to like slowly work towards getting the tilled garden eventually to just fill this area up. Eventually I realized, yeah, I don't really need much of air essences. Maybe the water essences will be useful, so I said, okay, you know what, I'll place it right here. This way, this area is a little bit like the equivalent of the elemental essences. That way, like, if I need to like add something to it, I can. Also, internally, these pillars sometimes would like hide some like monsters. I ended up just simply lighting them inside so that way they don't like show up. And I'm probably gonna end up expanding this off screen as well. So yeah, it's a bit of an update what I've been doing on this like world. Plus 3 quests with unclean. Where are they? Let me check. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we are. Ardite seeds. Pick one reward. I already have the essences, so I can just simply collect that. I can just simply, yeah, I'm just gonna collect these things. So yeah, basically I've been like busy with the whole try to get steel. Eventually, I learned something. You know the Elamite hammer? Originally I had a flint hammer. I decided, you know what, let me upgrade it to like Elamite just to see, and hey, look at that. Durability is like around 10,173 because I decided to just simply mess around with the things that I need. I got the Elamite hammerhead, bronze large plate, well, twice. And then added like a slime tool rod just to like add with the durability modifier, so it helped out in the end. Eventually I decided, you know what, just to test around like the whole durability thing, just to see what like gives me. I actually got like an osmium hammer just to see how like how much it would work. And then I said, okay, we got this. And also, when I had the steel pickaxe, I said, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna need steel once I get like Menulin. So I decided put the steel away, make a slowly build up to like from like Ardite to Manulin, just to get like this pickaxe. Eventually, I didn't really need to get like an osmium like pickaxe because this was like the highest thing I can like probably create for the time being. So I said, okay, screw getting the osmium pickaxe, and I like did a little bit of testing around. This is the essence of osmium. Also, if I can get back all the way, I can probably just show you like what I also did a little bit. Because right here, this is basically equivalent of having like about, I don't know, 80 blocks, I believe. Because if 8 times 10 would be 80, this would literally be like 80 blocks. So at least when you have like 80 of them, it would probably like fill 10 slots or something. Meaning you'd end up having like maybe 10 stacks or something like similar to here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also, I decided to light this area up because like there's always like monsters like spawning. Also, I kind of realized that like since there's gonna be like a tree issue, I realized like going here it's not gonna be that much. So also, holy crap, I am literally. I need more carrots. I need to get some carrots in my system. No, not potatoes. Carrots are fine. Yeah, hunger in this game gets a little bit of an annoyance. And I'm surprised my voice is like a little bit deeper than like, usual. Either I caught something or something else is going on. But yeah, I decided to like, how do I explain it? Right here was like a bit of a rocky like area. I decided to clear it out. I'm thinking about just turning it into like another like tree space. Convert this area into like dirt, and then after that add some more trees to it. And also, I wish it wasn't like nighttime currently. Well, I was like running around and like cleaning this area up. Apparently, I found this place, this like fissure in the earth. I thought, oh, I'll just simply put a like a little bit of a pillar right here, so it's like a bit of an indication of like what's available, or to avoid getting like falling into the what's it, a ravine or whatever it's called. But yeah, this like area basically was like one like what part of a hill or mountainous area. I decided, okay, you know what? Let me just cut this portion off. Then just simply mine away this area to clear it out and like flatten it, so that way I have another area for trees. Also, I actually decided to like, I don't know, expand a little bit just to see where I can like be placed. Placed? No, not placed. No. It was more like trying to figure out where I can, like, how far or like I can expand compared to like, I don't know, just to see if there's like any ocean areas, just to like, I don't know, swim around or do some fishing. But nah, there wasn't really any oceans. I decided just let me just put some light out just to see how far I can like expand, just so I can like, keep this place, I don't know, something. Because reality-wise, I'm gonna eventually have to like figure out how to like deal with the whole biome activity. Oh god, this thing. Nope. Okay, good. Those zombie cats and dogs, they're not fast, but the skeleton versions, they're really ridiculous. So if you ever see it with those things, try to stay away from them. Otherwise, they're just gonna like rip you up like it's like no tomorrow. Also, if you're wondering what these things are, they're basically the equivalent of alien spaceships. Because you got, like, what's it? Hobgoblins. Yeah, they're basically equivalent of... No. Hold on. Do I have a block or something? Ah, crap. No, I don't. Yeah. Hobgoblin. It's the equivalent of having a villager, but if you end up having like hobgoblins in the area, I can tell you one thing: they're not fun to have around. Especially if you've got like villagers, hobgoblins will literally attack villagers. I've had it happen to me like when I was playing Resident Rise, where I like actually had like one of those big trees. Oh boy! Once they took over the village, I could not get rid of them without like iron golems just attacking me. And I really, really regret like inviting to the village. Also, if you're wondering what that little thing that's like right up here, that's an aura node. If you got like a Thaumcraft wand, you could probably like absorb some of their like aura out of them. I swear the gens like Zoomers literally ruined every word that like exists. I swear, words these days it's just like, let's just misuse words and just like try to find something like stupid about them. Like, bro. Other than that, let's just get back on topic. I think there was like this was like lapis lazuli or lazuli or whatever. I ended up just like moving it over there to where all the other things are. Also, is that oh, it's a zombie. I thought that was like one of those little like baby zombies. But yeah, I ended up just doing a little bit of work on with the mana pool, runic altar. Also, I ended up getting like some more of these runes. Basically, the 7 deadly sins rune. Sloth. Go away, zombie. No one likes you. Holy crap. So yeah, you got the rune of wrath, pride, lust, envy, greed, gluttony, and sloth. Fun fact, if you do all these things at once, you'll probably get smited. Or basically killed, so... if you're ever thinking about doing sin, don't. Just don't. Because if you were to do all of it... I think there was a game that I remember, like... where if you do all of it, you end up, like, getting killed off. It's a long time ago. I remember playing that and I actually won. Even though it was more like a loss, truth be told. But yeah. A bit of a world update. Just to, like, explain what I've been doing. I've been thinking about like trying to figure out how to like move all the stuff, try to build on this. I mean, these like essences are cool and all, but reality-wise, I kind of want to work on getting like freaking creeper, go away! No one likes you. You people want to like throw like a creeper cube at you. Fallen soldier knights. Not even them are like, not even they are like, successful to like, kill me off. But yeah, lately I've been thinking, build another, like, building for like these things, just to like, I don't know, give them a proper use for them. And the trees, I'll probably like replace them from here and then like move them right over there where all the other trees are, so that way at least I have like a proper growth of trees, so at least have charcoal, or I need like I don't know, more barrels or chests or something, better storages and stuff. Plus I might actually end up like trying to get more grows, because these witchery trees, the hawthorn wood, the rowan wood and all that stuff, or alder wood, they might end up having their own usefulness. And also, it's a witch! That's wait, well, what the, yeah. Oh my god, get this. What the? Wait. kill this thing. Oh. Yeah. Skeleton cat. They're so fast that you can't even, like, strike them. That's what I hate about the skeleton cats and dogs. The skeleton cats are probably the worst, entities in the game. They'll mess you up so badly that you don't realize that, like... Nope, nope, nope. Not again. Yep, that's right. We're gonna lure this witch. And then we're gonna run for it. We're gonna run for it. Get the hell out of here. Okay, good. I got rid of that witch. Good lord, that witch was painful. Alright, let's see here. Any other pieces of... I don't need that. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to, like... fix that. Also, was that a broken glass? Okay. Yeah, that got me a little paranoid. And I gotta, like, clean up my inventory a little bit. Alright, so I got all this stuff here. Okay, what do I not need? Okay, get that rid of that. Get that. Get rid of that. I don't think I'm going to take that. Okay, Wrath, Gravestone. Yeah, if you're wondering what these shards are, it's for forbidden magic, and I personally don't know anything regarding the that type of stuff, so that's probably just a mod that I have to look into. Like most nether stuff, I probably end up putting these in the nether shard. I'm just gonna call this the nether chest because this is mostly most of the time nether stuff. Before I ended up adding all this stuff because there was just too much stuff collecting. Let me just put the extreme. What's it? Extreme essences away. So that way I don't have to deal with it. But yeah, Elamite for the hammer. Hand of Ender is basically equivalent of having a Ender chest handy with you, so that way you don't have to actually just go straight to the Ender chest. You can just simply open it's like an open Ender chest. And if you're wondering what the knapsack does, let me just show you. That is, the thing works. Let's do that. There we go. It's basically the equivalent of having a free inventory. Traveler's gloves. I think you can just simply look it up just so you know what it really is. And most of these essences are good for you know. But seriously though, skeleton cats, they're the worst. Especially when the witches attack. Worst things ever. Also, since we got essence of lapis lazuli, it's free free resources. Also, hey, I got 2 osmi more, which is basically equivalent of having 4 ingots if you smelt it in a one of those big smelteries, I guess. Flame string, yeah. I think they basically turn it into some sort of. Oh, they don't actually have any enchantments. You can literally just turn it into use it for a bow or something. I guess they don't really have anything special, I suppose. Well, this is just me like explaining what I've been doing with the offline with this world. I'm still like thinking about like trying to figure out what I can do with like most of this stuff. Moving things here, moving things there. Plus, I actually added like a fencing here because I've been thinking, okay, there's probably like a monster spawning nearby, so I have to like find a way to like keep this place contained so I don't get attacked by fallen knights and such. Either way, this is just a world update. I thought I'd like show what's going on. Either way, you all have a good one. Thanks for watching. I gotta go. Probably end up doing something else or uploading something else. Either way, you all have a good one. See ya.